Have you ever received the cold shoulder treatment? Have you ever felt neglected, overlooked, or underestimated? It's time to rewrite the narrative. Imagine a world where every no doesn't diminish you but propels you forward, where the sting of rejection, instead of weighing you down, becomes the catalyst for self-esteem, growth, and success. It's not about defying fate, but about recognizing that sometimes the universe's rejection is a subtle invitation towards something better. In this video, we give you 10 practical Stoic-inspired strategies that teach you not just to survive, but to thrive in the face of indifference. We use ancient wisdom to develop modern resilience and give you the tools that will make you stand tall when you're overlooked. Now on to our video. Number 1. Ignore them in return. When confronted with the situation of being ignored by someone, it's natural to feel a sense of discomfort or frustration. However, one way to approach this scenario is by reciprocating and ignoring the individual in return. While this approach might seem counterintuitive at first glance, it can actually prove to be quite effective in many cases. Instead of viewing being ignored as a negative experience to endure, it's important to reframe it as an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. Rather than allowing yourself to dwell on the other person's indifference, use this moment as a catalyst for introspection and emotional strength. Take the time to reflect on your own values and priorities. Consider how you want to respond to this situation in a way that aligns with your principles and beliefs. By focusing on your own actions and behaviors, you can cultivate a sense of emotional independence and resilience. It's essential to recognize that seeking validation from others is not the path to true fulfillment. Instead, strive to master the art of inner peace and self-control, regardless of external circumstances. Remember that you are the author of your own story in the grand theater of life. Approach each challenge with dignity, wisdom, and empowerment. By embracing this mindset, you can transform moments of being ignored into valuable stepping stones on your journey toward becoming a more empowered and self-assured individual. Number 2. Don't show you are struggling. When faced with being ignored, it's crucial not to let the struggle show. Making it evident that you're grappling with the situation only exacerbates it. Instead, maintain your composure and carry on with your life confidently, unaffected by the behavior of others. The Stoic approach emphasizes inner stability and self-assurance, advocating for polite and respectful conduct in all interactions. By remaining non-aggressive and non-confrontational, you embody Stoic values of emotional resilience, wisdom, and integrity. Responding with calmness and confidence demonstrates personal strength and stability, showing that your sense of self is not contingent upon external validation. Rather than allowing external circumstances to dictate your emotions, focus on grounding your confidence in your own character. By refusing to visibly react to rejection and taking proactive measures to protect yourself, you cultivate healthier interactions and safeguard your emotional well-being. Number 3. Never beg for attention. When faced with being ignored, it's crucial not to resort to begging for attention. Instead of seeking validation from others, focus on nurturing your own sense of fulfillment and emotional independence. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize self-satisfaction and inner strength over trying to manipulate perceptions or seek external validation. Maintaining dignity and self-respect in such situations is paramount. Demonstrating confidence and self-reliance not only reflect your own value and stability, but also align with Stoic principles of wisdom and self-control. Rather than seeking validation from others, find fulfillment in your own activities and interests, staying true to your personal values and interacting with others authentically. Therefore, rather than resorting to attention-seeking behaviors or trying to make others feel like they're missing out, invest your energy in cultivating self-confidence and finding satisfaction in your own achievements. This approach embodies Stoic values of self-control and focusing on what is within your own power to shape personal attitudes and actions. Number 4. Avoid emotional reactions. When faced with the situation of being ignored by someone, It's natural to feel a surge of emotion stirring within. However, the best course of action in such moments is to maintain composure and refrain from reacting emotionally. The Stoic approach to handling these scenarios underscores the significance of remaining calm and resilient amidst emotional turbulence. Instead of allowing yourself to be swept away by your feelings, it's crucial to engage in introspection and internal reflection. By turning inward, you can cultivate a sense of self-awareness and understanding that transcends the immediate situation. Rather than seeking validation or succumbing to the pressure of needing a response, focus on maintaining your dignity and self-respect. Stoic wisdom encourages individuals to maintain a friendly and polite demeanor even in the face of being ignored. However, it's important to do so without expecting a specific reaction or outcome. Instead, approach the situation with a sense of inner strength and confidence, knowing that your worth is not contingent upon the behavior of others. Central to Stoic philosophy is the concept of focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. In interactions with others, this means directing our attention to our own actions and attitudes, rather than attempting to influence or control external factors. By embodying values such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, we can navigate interpersonal dynamics with grace and integrity. Number 5. Get them out of your system. One effective way to respond to being ignored is shifting your focus away from who is ignoring you and redirecting it towards yourself. This entails consciously making an effort to put the person out of your mind and instead channel your energy into self-improvement and personal growth. Be proactive and focus on your well-being. Create a list of your goals, aspirations, and interests, and actively work towards achieving them. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, whether it's pursuing a new hobby or starting a creative project. Nurture your relationships with friends and family. Plan enjoyable outings or gatherings that allow you to connect with loved ones and derive happiness from meaningful interactions. Use this time to reflect on yourself, your strengths, and areas for growth. By investing in yourself and embracing new opportunities for growth and fulfillment, you can gradually shift your focus away from the individual who is ignoring you. As you immerse yourself in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, you'll come to realize that their indifference holds no power over your happiness and well-being. Number 6. Shine and show your worth. One powerful reaction to being ignored is demonstrating your worth through your actions and character, rather than seeking validation or recognition from others. Instead of trying to impress with intelligence or humor alone, focus on embodying personal virtues and ethical behavior. Show your value through acts of kindness, integrity, and wisdom, which are enduring qualities that command respect and admiration. For example, if you find yourself in a conversation where you feel ignored, strive to engage constructively by sharing your knowledge in a humble manner. Rather than seeking validation or a specific reaction from the other person, prioritize authenticity and self-respect. Listen attentively, respond with respect, and stay true to yourself, demonstrating your strengths in a way that aligns with your values. By focusing on your character and actions, you not only cultivate a sense of personal satisfaction, but also leave a lasting impression on others. Living according to principles of wisdom and self-control allows you to maintain balance and integrity, regardless of the attention or recognition you receive from others. Ultimately, it's your commitment to self-improvement and respect for others that speaks volumes about your true worth. Number 7. Cut off communication. Cutting off communication entails refraining from reaching out through various channels such as text messages, phone calls, or other means. It also involves avoiding direct interaction with the individual whenever possible. For instance, cease sending messages and refrain from responding if there's no reciprocation. Similarly, resist the urge to initiate conversations or make eye contact in social settings where you may encounter the person who's ignoring you. While it may seem challenging initially, prioritizing your emotional well-being and preserving your dignity outweigh the temporary discomfort of cutting off contact. Number 8. Prove them wrong. Consider taking actions that defy the assumptions being made about you. Instead of internalizing the perceived judgment, use it as an opportunity to showcase your true self and show them they are wrong. If someone doubts your intelligence or depth, demonstrate your knowledge and insight by engaging in meaningful conversations or sharing intriguing stories. Surprise them with your wit and humor, proving that you possess qualities beyond their expectations. Similarly, if someone dismisses you as dull or uninteresting, engage in activities that align with your interests and passions, demonstrating your depth and complexity. By focusing on personal growth and self-improvement, you not only challenge the misconceptions others may hold, but also reaffirm your own worth and potential. Number 9. Build your social status. Focus on building your social status not to impress others, but for personal growth and community contribution. Engage in activities such as exercising, pursuing hobbies, learning new skills, advancing your career, volunteering, and networking. These endeavors should be genuine, aimed at connecting with like-minded individuals and communities. Align your actions with Stoic values of personal development and contributing to the common good. Build meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and shared interests. Your social status should reflect your commitment to improvement and positive impact, rather than simply seeking validation from others. Number 10. Act as if they don't exist. This means refraining from initiating conversations or making eye contact with them. Instead, focus on engaging with others and maintaining a positive attitude. For example, at a party, start conversations with different people and avoid the individual who is ignoring you. If you must interact with them, keep the conversation professional and avoid personal topics that could lead to confrontation. If the ignoring behavior persists, it may be best to simply walk away. Remember, it's often easier to move on from a situation that you can't control rather than trying to fix it. In a world often defined by external measures and fleeting validations, it's crucial to remember the profound truth. Your worth is inherent. It's not contingent upon how others treat you or the recognition you receive from them. Instead, it radiates from within, a beacon of authenticity and strength that transcends fleeting circumstances. It's easy to lose sight of this fundamental truth. Genuine connections are not forged through superficial gestures or shallow validations. Instead, they blossom from a place of mutual respect, reciprocity, and genuine understanding. Every individual carries within them a unique set of experiences, dreams, and aspirations that shape their identity. Recognizing and honoring this intrinsic worth, both in ourselves and in others, lays the foundation for meaningful relationships built on authenticity and respect. In the pursuit of healthy relationships, it's essential to cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness and emotional resilience. By anchoring ourselves in the unwavering truth of our inherent worth, we foster an environment where genuine connections can flourish. If this video has inspired you to pursue wiser and more meaningful love, take the next step. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications to stay updated on our latest content. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Let us know how you plan to apply these Stoic lessons in your life. Your support is essential in this journey of discovery and continuous learning.